Jake, should I just leave Vic there?
Is Vic there?
Yeah, I'm riding.
He's riding Vic.
No, you need to get Vic out of there. Why is Vic there? I'm gonna have to go back and get Vic.
You left
I have a
him.
mini for him. Hold on.
He's like, you bastards. You bastards.
Hello and welcome to the Mayhem Misfits podcast, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. Today's episode is the beginning of a session originally recorded on Saturday, January 11th, 2025. Happy New Year, listeners. This is Argos Antics, Part 1. Our players this session are Ray as our Dungeon Master, Billy as Ranthor, a male Goliath, level 9 Barbarian and level 2 Fighter, Michael as Tarek, a male Half-Elf, level 7 Paladin, Jake as Ichigo, a male Hadozi, level 10 Monk and level 1 Warlock, Hansel as Maki, a male Variant Human, level 8 Druid, Andres as Tekken, a male Custom Lineage Half-Elf, level 5 Warlock, level 3 Sorcerer, and level 2 Fighter, and Frank as Keely, a male Half-Elf, level 6 Rogue, and level 4 Fighter. The current campaign for the Mayhem Misfits is the Scourge. Now, during the last session, the Scourge arrived in the capital city of the Red Empire, Argos. After visiting the house of the Platinum Dragon, Ichigo and Maki were cured of their curses, and Tarek received a boon from the god. Ichigo and Maki then visited the Elder Spruce to pay their respects to the Wild Mother, while Ranthor and Lucia visited the house of the Old Hammer. The Scourge then went to the magic shop, the Spellbound Bazaar, where Tarek negotiated a great price for curing Tekken's curse, although the party would need victory in the Honor Apex arena. Ichigo then tried to sneak into the High Spire section of Argos, which is home to the noble and wealthy, but attracted suspicion from the Red Guard. Where we ended was with the party trying to deal with the melee that erupted between Ichigo and the Red Guard. Will the Scourge escape this conundrum, or will they end up in jail? Find out on today's episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast.
Mayhem Misfits, brave souls, through the jungle we roll. Fearless hearts and eyes so bold, legends of story told. Through the green and through the dark, dragons roar and hydras bark. Swords and shields we fight the beasts. Victory's on our mind.
Good evening. I am Ray, and I will be your dungeon master for this evening.
Hi, I'm Billy. I play Ranthor, or Goliath, Barbarian, level 9 Fighter, level 2.
I'm Michael. I play Tarek, a half-elf paladin, level 7.
I am Jake. I play Ichigo, the Hadozi, level 1 Warlock, level 10 Monk.
My name is Hansel. I play Maki. I am a Variant Human, level 8 Circle of the Moon Druid.
Hi, I'm Andres. I play Tekken, our custom lineage Warlock, Half-Elf, also 5 levels of Warlock, 2 levels of Fighter, 3 levels of Sorcerer.
My name is Frank. I play Keely, male half-elf rogue, level 6, fighter, level 4.
Nice.
All right, perfect, gentlemen. Before we start, I need Tekken to roll me a d20.
Tekken?
Yeah.
Why?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, man, dude, every time you ask me, I got a 5.
Oh, okay. All right, then never mind.
Dude.
So that was the official
Every
roll.
time he asked me to roll a d20 for a
No,
random
this
reason.
was actually for something else.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on that roll? Would I get advantage? Do you
Okay, I'll have you roll one more time.
5.
What do you got?
Double it up.
11. Better.
Okay, all right.
You got a whisper?
Some point, yeah, he's gonna whisper.
You want to turn off your...
Yeah.
For our listeners, there's DM whispering to one of our players going on.
All right.
All right, and we're back. Cool. All right. So, at this end,
Where we left off.
at this the end of the previous session, Healy Colt detonated a bomb, killed 5 of the Red Guard. Now, back in the lineup, and you had taken off, correct?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right, so you got-
around the corner on the alley.
Perfect. All right, so Ranthor, you're up with Lucia on deck.
What about Maki? Isn't he after Keely?
I have him right above the guards.
Well, Keely just went, right?
Yeah.
And so it was Keely, Maki, guards.
Oh shit! What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at Tekken. I'm sorry. You're right. Let me just fix that. Okay, so Tarek, Ranthor, Lucia,
And we're
Tekken, Keely, Maki. Yeah, Maki, you're
So
up. with the
we're
guards on deck.
for our listeners, we're mid battle right now, and so we're still in initiative, and we'll see what happens. So it's my turn.
Glad you're so professional, Hansel.
Ichigo is still down, right?
Yeah.
And
He's in a burrito.
A rainbow
burrito.
really?
Waiting.
The sheet
Yeah.
that you cover your camel with and use it as like a saddle, I just pictured it as like rainbow colored.
Wait, when did that happen?
Ranthor covered you up and wrapped
That's
you
what I
up.
thought. I didn't know what the
I
word
I
was.
rolled you up in the,
Yeah.
and then I attacked your body corpse.
So what you're saying is that Ranthor was smart enough to know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you
okay.
said
Here
that
we go
last
with the
time.
Tarek
I-
wasn't.
We're
Tekken,
rehashing.
Tekken.
We're rehashing. the ground here.
Tekken sees red when he gets in battle. All right.
Or he just has lower intellect.
Okay, so right now, currently, we're in
Or he's legit
where
trying
we're
to murder
located,
you.
listeners.
that's probably
We had just exited an alley. We're in a city street right now, surrounded by spectators and Red Guard. The explosion from the bomb that Keely had rolled in killed a bunch of the Red Guard, and so we're still in heated battle right now. Just for information, the center area of this fight is surrounded by a spell called Pass Without Trace, which is similar to like a smoke bomb. It impedes visibility.
We're in a 3-section alleyway.
Yeah, it's a T-junction.
Yeah.
So, what I'll do as Maki on my turn, as a free action, I'm going to drop Pass Without Trace.
You're gonna drop it.
I will eventually. Hold on. Before I do
Okay,
that,
all right.
before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on Ichigo at level 1. Is that D4?
And he was down at this point.
You're probably gonna
crap
have to
on
spend
him.
an action.
Dude, who's that guy?
He's probably gonna have to spend an action to get out of the burrito. So it's 3 plus 4 is
Such a
7
funny
points.
sentence.
Of healing?
Yeah.
You have to spend
Okay.
an action to get
That's
out
my
of the
bonus
burrito.
action.
Okay.
Let's see, action. You're up.
I'm up?
You are right.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
up
you
on
gave
it,
me
yeah.
seven,
7
yeah.
points of health.
I'll use my action using Psychic Whispers as we're still connected. Okay, guys. Ichigo, as soon as you can, escape.
Are you doing that?
So telepathically. Keely, escape. Roll rendezvous at the Golden Flask. And then I'm going to stay put, I think.
Okay, so you burned your bonus and your action as the reach out.
I think I'll leave the.
You're gonna leave.
How long is it turn? 6 seconds?
Yeah.
I think I'll leave it up for right now.
Okay. All right. So
Because the guards are up next and I don't want them to have a clear shot.
so you reached out to everyone or the people you could to try to get out.
Oh shit, yeah.
Ranthor,
Tarek is completely
Ichi,
ignorant of this. Yeah.
Me, Keely. I think
Okay.
that's us 4.
All right. So Lucia and Maki. Ichi. I don't want to start off like this. So Lucia and Ichi are left out in the dark right now. Okay. So the guards are up. The guards are now readying their actions. So they are.
Do they need to do a perception versus our stealth?
Wait,
They're not gonna go into any sort of combat yet. They are
Okay.
just if there looks to be an enemy that they can make out because they did see the civilians also get caught up in this. They don't want to start firing on anyone.
I forgot. Did my deception trick work? Telling them that we caught their criminal.
What did you roll?
You want to roll it again? Perception?
No, like I remembered it was like a medium roll. Like it wasn't like
Well,
good. It wasn't bad.
If
but
you
it
did or if you didn't, they can't make out anything.
but
I think right now there's just a lot of chaos.
There is.
There was a huge
So
explosion.
what they want is to keep this
Contained.
until they can get down to the bottom of it. Who started what? And they can start asking questions.
Was there any damage to the buildings on the side of the alley?
Would you like to? Well, I guess if on your turn, if you want to roll.
As a perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's currently everyone's engaged in what's going on there.
I'll say, DM, I would be all too happy to roll a perception, but I don't have an action or bonus, so yeah.
If you want to take a look, everyone did notice that there was a massive
Obviously,
explosion. Yeah. So they're not sure where it came from, other than Keely. You did reach out, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys do know
Throwing a bomb!
Who's not in the telepathic link though?
Lucia
and Tarek. Next time we gotta put Tarek in.
Tarek.
Okay, I can grab Luke.
Okay. She knows she's been by you the whole time.
So the guards are just holding their action.
Yeah. Anyone that
They're drawing
comes
their
out,
weapons.
or so they're
There's
gonna
a bunch
breach.
of civilians in there with
They're
us.
gonna get
too,
massacred.
Yeah, they're gonna breach once they feel that it's time to, or they have visibility. Okay, top of the round. Ichigo.
Get the hell out of there.
All right,
Where's
what do I
he
gotta
go?
do? What do I gotta do to get out of the
He's wrapped
burrito?
up.
Action or
this-
bonus?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, I'll use a bonus action. What do I do?
So you're just able to unravel yourself.
Stand up.
Half your movement.
Half movement, or spend your action to get up.
You can use
I'll spend.
dash.
Let me see
He
if I
already
can.
used his bonus action to get out.
Can I use my bonus action to get out?
Yeah,
Either
you
or.
did.
Okay, I'll,
He's got both dash and he has step of the wind.
Yeah.
Both of them do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'll use
But it
my
depends,
bonus
like,
action to
both-
get out.
can't- I think it's a bonus action to step to win.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he can do either and still have the
Whatever
same thing.
worked for him to get up and out, if that's what he's trying to do.
And then from there, when I look up, how tall is the walls that we're surrounded by?
They're 3 stories tall,
About 30 feet.
give or take. Yeah.
You just see Tekken as well, just standing over
The
you.
Grim
like,
Reaper is looking down on you.
I try to start climbing up that wall.
Which one?
The one to the left.
Okay. So
Lost
how?
Lost feet and creatures.
This one, the outer wall.
One.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. So what I need to know is how far up does the spell go?
Yeah, what's your count?
30 foot.
15 feet.
30
Okay.
feet
So
from
at,
him.
at 15 feet, you're going to be exposed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Like,
Stealth.
But so
I-
you used half your movement to get up. You moved 5, 10 feet to get
to
over
that
to
So
the
he's got
wall.
60 feet of movement, so he can go all the way up the building.
You can go all the way up, yes.
Or you can use an action to do dash.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna.
So-
Well,
I'm
so
gonna-
you have 60 feet of movement regularly.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
have 30 feet. You move 10, so you have 20.
Now I'm like a little bit more than halfway up the wall, and I'll dash.
So,
Okay, consider this, Ray.
What?
There's a lot of chaos happening.
Yes.
Are they going to be looking up the sides of the building and just see this
the
little
ones that are
Disadvantage.
looking down this way and the ones looking towards this way.
They're
They're
gonna be like-
fixated, not just okay. So they're super sensitive to any movement right now, considering that there was just a bomb going on.
But they're so focused on this.
Roll me
zone.
a D20. Jake.
Yeah, the,
When
the
it's so
distraction of
focused.
the explosion could have
Oh, and the explosion.
distracted them.
16.
16.
Remember,
Okay.
the explosion
So-
is the opposite direction that he's climbing.
Roll me a with
A stealth check
a stealth.
I was
With
gonna say I
advantage,
do
with
stealth.
advantage.
No,
For
no,
the
no,
last
not
15.
an advantage.
for
You
the
get the plus
for
10.
the last with advantage.
No, it's
No,
plus
plus
10.
10.
You get the plus 10
Plus
from
10.
Yeah.
yeah, because of
That's
the
on
It's
top
because
of
the
whatever you
spell.
get.
Okay, so it's 16 plus 10, 26.
Okay. Yeah. Like Spider-Man
Nice.
crawling up the wall, you make
Or
it with no problem.
All right, I use my dash to get another 60 feet of movement.
To head out. So
And-
okay. So
Yeah, what's up when I
30 feet.
get? So I'm halfway up. So I use 10 more feet of my dash to get all the way up,
Okay.
and then from there I have 50 feet.
It's a little ledge, and you hop over. And
What do I see up there?
There is nothing. And as if you were to look over, there's nothing
There's
on top.
not like that kind of roof. It's
No,
just
no, it's
flat?
all squared. It's all flat.
Okay.
Just basic shingling.
I'm gonna run to where I see a drop-off point.
Okay.
And Ichigo, you heard me. We're rendezvousing at the Golden Flask.
Yeah.
So you run about. The building itself is about 30 feet wide.
Okay,
So if you want to get to the other side, you have to spend another 30 feet.
okay, so then I have 20 left.
Okay. So do you look down?
Did you jump?
Yeah, I'll look down.
It's about yay high, all the way around with this what you would call it, like a wall. It goes to about waist level at the very top of it. So it's at your waist right now. You hop over. What are you doing?
I can look over it?
Yeah.
What's on the bottom when I look
Well,
over?
you'd have to spend another action to look.
You don't have one.
What if he like just gets on top of it? It has the movement for that.
You can get on top if you want, but if you want to look, you're gonna have to make this up.
And that's an action?
Yes.
That doesn't seem right.
Yes, it is. Sorry.
What? So when I look down,
To
I just don't see
actively
anything?
look.
Well, what do you roll, and then you'll find out.
Yeah, but I don't have an action to use.
Oh, then there you go. That's all
But
you
like,
got.
but like,
But I'm
it's not
just
like
looking.
he can't see what's in front of him. Like he saw the roof.
That's
Yeah.
all you can
I
do
roll.
in
I
this
roll.
turn.
Listen, when
the
you
next
when you
turn
look
you
into
can
a
use-
room, I roll. You have to roll perception.
It's an active
an action.
searching.
All right,
It's an
so
active
I'm
search.
gonna,
Okay.
I'm
Okay, I
gonna,
could get that.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I get
follow
that.
that wall for 20 feet, and I'm gonna go this way.
Can you draw
wall.
the building?
Yeah,
that he's
yeah,
on?
yeah.
And I have a question. At what point does he escape the situation and get out of initiative?
I would say until the rest of you guys are out of initiative. All right, so you just went straight up.
Do I need to move, Ray? Are
Yeah.
you okay?
Okay, I'm fine.
Straight up.
Mike's getting close to you.
I think he has something cooked up on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Another 60 red guard charging
Gonna
in.
stay on the top of the fucking building.
So I would
You
say
can-
you're
yeah.
about right.
You can use disguise.
How? So when you were on top, you said you went far. How far? 20.
He had 50
20.
feet.
Yeah, so I had 50 feet once I got to the
Okay.
top.
So you're right there.
And you
can-
said that was 30 feet. But
That's. I would say you're at the top, all the way at the edge. Oh, you wanted to go this way, right?
yeah.
Okay. Right here, like in that corner.
Yeah, you said I had another 20 feet. Or it's another drop off?
It's a drop off there.
So that's another alley?
They're
There's a
separate
jump
buildings,
action.
but they're right next to each other.
Can I jump to the other building?
It's an action, I think.
Alright, so
No,
I'm
it's
just.
part of, jumping's part of movement.
Yeah.
It just
yeah,
depends
yeah,
on how.
Yeah, I would give it to
It
you.
just
I'd give it to
depends
you.
on distance
Yeah,
and all
how
that.
wide is it? And
I
how is
mean,
it
it's
calculated?
like
I mean, my
5 feet.
my dexterity is 20, so I mean.
that.
Yeah, and you have 20 feet still.
I'll just give you
It's strength modifier for jumping.
Oh, yeah, I have
that. There you
horrible
go.
strength.
Okay. So let's
It's
see.
3 plus your strength modifier.
So you got up on here.
That's my
That's
strength.
50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or how
can
would
move-
you have? What was the angle? Did you take an angle, or what were you
Diagonal.
trying to
Diagonal, yeah. I think he would if he's going that way.
I mean, you don't necessarily know what you're heading towards. You're just going.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill right there
do? Okay.
on the corner of that building in the middle of the alleyway.
Right here.
No, where I was.
Oh,
at
right.
the
right.
very corner.
This
yeah, the
right here.
very corner,
Okay.
yeah.
Good
All
idea.
right.
Yeah, I'll just stay right there.
And Tarek,
Derek, you're up. Ran through on deck.
do you have healing word?
No, I have cure wounds.
Someone needs to let Tarek know to
Well,
hold him.
I am just
Just let Tarek do what he's gonna do.
Yeah, let's see what Derek does.
well, I'm waiting on standby behind these guards to see
Where is your...
right here.
Oh, I see.
Do I see anyone over here that looks to be like any sort of in charge, or are they just
They
all,
look-
all standard?
They look pretty all standard.
Okay.
And like I said, they have the shields
Who's in
up,
charge around here?
spears out.
Yeah. Well. So let's see. I guess for my action, I'll say to them, who's in charge here? I'm ready to help with healing if needed.
Okay. I guess as a reaction, they can just one of them looks back and says, "Captain Dornock."
Oh shit, the captain's
To
here?
myself. Oh, that's a familiar name. Okay.
Wait, Captain Dornock's here?
He's in charge. He's just
Oh.
you don't see him. He's in charge of this district.
I think we
But he said, "Who could I help?" You said Captain Dornock.
Oh no. He's like he asked who's in charge.
Yeah, he has
said,
Oh.
who's in charge.
Who's in charge and that I'm ready to help.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait and see how this resolves.
You
And,
can use your bonus to say something else.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to say because they're on standby. This zone of shroudedness, I forget what it's called, is still going on.
What's your passive?
Passive perception?
Do you think they'll let you pass through, or probably not?
No. 14.
Okay.
What about bonus action to convince them to let you through?
I mean, I don't want to go in there. I don't think I do want to go
Fair
in there.
enough, yeah.
I think he did.
Tarek is too smart to run charging into an bomb explosion.
Tarek's got really high charisma too, and him saying he's ready to help.
Okay. Charisma check.
And I'm kind of like pacing back and forth on my camel, like
Using all movements.
trying to get a good view inside, and like as if I'm looking to help the situation, and that's all I'm doing.
Playing a part. Fair enough.
So you're
Yep.
hoofs just wandering back and forth.
Yep. I'm gonna help when, and I'm gonna make it seem like I'm one of the good guys that didn't just blow up this place. So
They have no way of knowing what happened.
yeah, I
who's
also have
with
no
who?
way of knowing what happened. So
They don't know that we're all a group.
There's nobody that was next to you. That
I mean, we
could-
did put all of our names down at the,
What's the name of the
and
tavern?
call ourselves the Scourge. So
Oh, I was just gonna ask. What was the name of the tavern we're meeting at?
It's
Golden
called
Flask.
The Golden
Golden
Flask.
Flask.
Yeah. Do you have any healing potions that you can dump on someone?
We never actually picked them up. We never got them from the guy. I don't think so. We were gonna buy some, but then
Do I have any?
we negotiated the deal.
I don't know if you had.
I think
some
I
from-
do,
from
actually.
Before.
I don't have any.
I think you gave me one.
I gave you 2 because you paid for something, and I didn't have any gold.
Well, I might put.
Derek, is that your turn?
yes, that is it.
All right, Ranther, you're up.
I grab Lucia,
Okay.
and we start to head towards the.
Well, they let you pass.
Towards it's just trying to head down here. We're into Red
okay.
Guard.
Okay.
Where all the dead red guard are?
We're trying.
You're stepping on them.
We're just we got turned around and all this confused. We're trying to find.
So,
Golden Flask.
if you could move them this way.
Grab Lucia with you.
Yeah, take her.
That's Maki, I think.
Yep. You're just gonna run
We're
me
just
over.
gonna move past them.
All right, so out. So that's what you tell him?
Yeah.
So as a reaction, he says, "Sir, I can't let you pass. There's gonna be a lot of questioning. We need to know what's going on here." He holds his spear up, not like as if he were gonna stab you, but he's like, "I'm not letting you go."
Oh, that's fine. We completely for the Golden Flask.
I need you to make a persuasion check.
Why me?
Come on, Ranthor, roll 20, dude.
No,
Just roll 20.
not one. Oh, that's perfect for you.
Dang it.
Okay, all right.
What is that? Wait, what's the total? What's the total?
It's
like
modifier
-2.
I got a 2.
So now he is.
There's a random dog in the alley.
I mean, this does make sense.
There's a random dog
Total of
all
2?
over the city. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, but that wasn't
Following
that
us
one.
around.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he is on the defensive now.
Yes.
Lucia is with you. She says to him, she's gonna spend her action.
Excuse me, Mr. Redguard. You and my friend are telling the truth. You want no problem. We just got caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Gonna roll.
Yeah, I'm not.
I was hoping to have her. It's alright.
And when you guys walk out of that, you see mangled bodies of the Red Guard just covering the walls.
You say brain matter
Yeah,
everywhere.
Did the? I guess there's.
You're welcome.
Do you want to do like a perception versus stealth to even see him? 'Cause he's still in the.
I would say when you walked out, I'm assuming that's what you did, right? Okay, yeah. So he walked out going towards him.
Yeah, I walked right.
This
He's
guard
walked
is
right into
outside
him.
of the range of the spell, right?
He's just here. If you could
But
just move him back.
he's standing right
Yeah,
in front of us.
yeah. That's what he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of walked out of the spell right out of the mist pool right into him.
Let's see how Lucia does convincing him.
I'm kind of looking at the Red Guard bodies everywhere, going.
Wish my hammer could do that.
It looks like you're not going anywhere.
Nah, he didn't like that either. So his response to her was, "There's a lot going on, Miss and Mr. Giant, but we need to make sure that we have everything we need from the situation. Because as you can see, my friends are now dead. I got to make sure you're not as unsuspect. So please just bear with me and just wait here."
All right, good enough.
Do you have a bonus still?
just gonna wait.
You're just gonna wait. Okay.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
Lucia.
Are you're not hurt, right? Okay.
Lucia's up next, right?
Well,
got
that
to
was
kinda
Lucia's
whoop back
turn.
That
on
was
deck,
Lucia's turn.
Oh,
She only
up
used
here.
one action.
She.
That's all she.
Can
I
she
don't
use
know
can she use a bonus to use healing word on one of the red guard?
You
Oh,
can't
they-
convince the DM to do what
oh,
DM's
you know
gonna
that's
do.
good. He did get hurt, so she will heal him. But the rest of them are just.
They're beyond.
They're. I mean, like I
Saving?
said, the walls are coated.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
I mean, I got my kind of whoop ass with me if that's what you're asking. I just don't want to have to open it up right now.
All right.
So they like if it was a player they instantly lost all of their death saves.
No, the player is different. It's an NPC.
Confidence is high.
So she noticed that he is hurt, so she does heal him. And you know what? With that, I'll either have you or her roll me just another persuasion check to show that you guys do mean no harm.
With advantage.
She already
9.
went. Okay, then never mind.
Basically,
like-
it was advantage because
Yeah.
you rolled twice.
Yeah,
Still
I mean,
no.
3 times, and
Yeah.
she only rolled a 12.
Oh goodness. Well,
He's already freaked out as it is. He just saw, heard all of his buddies dead, and his childhood friends, his brother,
do you have any healing?
all dead.
I don't give a
Just
fuck. I don't give a.
I got some
I don't when I see Keely, I'm like, can you make my hammer do that?
Tekken, you're up. Keely on deck.
Okay, I want to look around by Herrick. Do I see any shadows in that direction?
Look past Eric. See any?
Look around by him.
You can't roll me a perception.
Would it be a disadvantage because you're looking through the fog?
I'm in the fog. I'm one with the fog.
What are you? That's cool. What are you looking for, or who are you looking for?
I am looking for shadows.
Just looking for shadows?
Yeah.
But you see shadows, yeah.
Past Herrick?
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Roll perception.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's
you do
like 25.
You see shadows. Is there?
I want to go beyond.
Yeah, is
past
there anyone
Herrick.
beyond terror?
There isn't any. There's no one there.
Can I see Tarek shadow?
You can see Tarek's shadow.
Okay. I use my action to communicate, and no, I'll do this verbally and mentally.
Okay.
Distraction coming. Be ready, Scourge.
Oh boy.
And
oh boy.
I meld into the ground with my shadow,
Oh, okay.
and I
Oh, okay, that's what you're trying to
Yeah.
do. Okay, yeah.
and I reappear behind Tarek's shadow,
Mhm.
and then I'll use my movement to move my full 30 feet past Tarek.
Towards me?
Yeah.
Are the guards gonna let you pass?
They're gonna.
No, I.
Oh, you're a shadow. That's right. You're in the
melded
proto
it-
plane.
I melded into the shadow,
Yeah.
reappeared there.
You could only, if you're gonna do this, you have to hang on to this side. This side isn't. You can only wherever
Which side?
shadows are.
Where's the shadow?
On this side.
This side?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I reappear there, and I yelled it out, and verbally or mentally.
Mhm.
Everyone heard it.
Oh, what'd you say again?
Distraction is coming. Be ready, Scourge.
You're gonna have to.
And then I booked it 30 feet that way.
Tarek did not hear you because of.
Well,
10,
he yelled it,
15,
like
20,
verbally.
25.
Yeah.
Why did you say Scourge verbally? Now we're screwed.
I mean, I had to get your attention.
Okay.
There's some other gang in the city called the Scourge.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah. That's our
That's my
story.
turn.
We're sticking to it.
Maki, you're up. Or I'm sorry, Keely, you're up.
No, I'm like, what?
Dude, I'm losing it.
I'm gonna pick a more unique name next campaign.
No, only Maki's left in there.
Oh, well, Keely's running though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out.
Keely's already out of here though.
Yeah, but he has something to do, right?
No, I'm just saying you're the only one that's left in the middle
in
of
the
it.
shadow.
So I'm gonna take the blame. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, potentially, if you don't get out of there.
I need to wild shape into like a mouse or something.
I don't know.
That'd be
I
pretty
told you
good.
what I told you.
Is the shadow's still up, right?
Yeah.
Fella?
Yes.
I'm gonna regret this.
You heard what I said too.
Yeah. You got something planned, correct? Okay. guess I'm gonna keep running. I guess.
Which direction and where are you going?
Just for you.
And
Or where
who-
was it that told us?
do I
to
know
meet?
where the
You told us to
tavern's
meet at
at?
you know what's up.
Okay.
Golden Flash.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, Maki told us.
I'm
to
gonna
meet
head
there.
towards
I'm
the
pretty sure you
tavern.
run this way if you're trying to get to the tavern.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake, should I just leave Vic there?
Is Vic there? Yeah, I'm right.
He's riding Vic.
No, you need to get Vic out of there. Why is Vic there? I'm gonna have to go back and get Vic.
You left
I have a
him.
mini for him. Hold on.
He's like, you bastards. You bastards.
Who was on him?
I'm
It
just,
was
I'm
Maki,
just
right?
thinking about what I would do with Valen. Would I just leave him there? And be like,
Maki was there,
well,
right?
I don't know. I said a distraction's coming.
Okay. I'll just head to the tavern.
I don't know if that's gonna help with them or not.
And Tarek, you're on a Celestial now, right?
I just run.
Good luck trying to go incognito with that thing.
I'm not going to cutting him.
Yeah,
Right.
Can you
Tarek has
dispel that guy, or is he always with you?
I can dispel it.
Tarek has literally been the good guy for all the guards.
What
So
did you do?
I
Yeah,
just run
I'll be
towards the
alright.
tavern.
Is your turnover?
Well, I was gonna do one thing. Before I took off running, can I say something to the?
Yeah.
Okay, I just tell the guys that are connected. If you guys need me to come back, let me know.
I got another bomb.
I wish I did.
Hey, Keely, you should be like, work is freedom. Like, use your bonus.
I need you to roll me a stealth.
The bomb respawned.
He's not within the.
you got a +9, right?
This is just to act.
No, he's not.
as-
11. He's not in the
Plus
radius.
11.
No, no,
That's
he's
his
not.
modifier. He's got
What's his
expertise.
normal stealth?
He's got.
This is just to kind of not be inconspicuous, considering.
He runs into a trash can and they all fall
Yeah,
over.
we'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Stealth, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go over the barrel.
13.
Plus.
I think. Well, 2 plus 11.
Oh,
13.
at least it's not a
Hell
1.
yeah.
Yeah.
You get a couple looks as you leave that little alleyway and that explosion, but there's just so much chaos going on. You think you'll be all right. So, Maki, you're up.
I'm gonna use my action to speak to Vic.
Okay.
How smart is Vic?
I think he's a smart gamble.
That's coming from Ichigo. Ichigo's not the
I don't have
smart
speak
guy.
with animals up, but I'm just gonna.
Let's see. What's my intellect?
There's just the one guard.
Yeah, over on that side with Ranthor and Lucia.
Yeah, my intellect
Is
13.
Lucia on your shoulder?
I would say she's not taking up that space.
Well,
He's
yeah,
holding her.
Ranthor is grabbing her.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, I kind of grabbed her and just picked her up and I'm just kind of.
You're holding her.
Yeah, I stride faster further than she does.
Okay.
Well, I'm holding her tucked to the red guard. It's like, why are you holding her? This is my woman. He's like,
Okay, I'm gonna.
no, he'll never believe that. He'll be like, bullshit.
Tekken's
Don't
gonna.
kill her.
Yeah, he'll be like, bullshit.
Yeah, but you might confuse him. Like, how does it work?
And I was like,
He's already, his adrenaline
I was like,
kicked
this is-
in. He's freaked out.
this is my full-blooded sister.
Think about it. He sees a massive giant with a halfling woman that's probably, I don't know, like smaller than his palm, coming out of the shadow. His buddies all just died behind him. Like, there's a lot going on for this dude.
I want to speak to Vic
Okay.
and tell him to run down the alley. We're gonna meet up later, and hopefully he can understand me.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Don't you have to speak with
Come on,
animals?
Druid.
I don't have it
You
up,
should be
but,
good
it's
at
a-
animal handling.
I am. I do have proficiency with everything. But speak with animals. or
I'll
virtual
either
spell.
say that, since you're speaking to him directly, either animal handling or persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Probably. If you have proficiency in animal handling.
No, I don't have
guessing-
proficiency, but it's a. Is it a wisdom modifier? It looks
Yeah, I
like?
think so.
Let's do animal handling. I'm gonna use a coin of chance.
Oh, he used it already.
It's
Oh, it's a better
18 plus
roll.
5, 23.
Whoa.
Damn.
So, as a
Coin works.
as a reaction, you hear Vic. All right, buddy. Like, you got it.
And I'm like, whoa, you're speaking it in real life. Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't have speak with animals.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
Have it up.
Oh.
But he's a smart camel,
it's-
according to
It's
him.
his mentally. He's thinking what he's saying.
You're
to him.
you're mentally saying this to him?
Say it out.
No, he.
Oh.
He's-
I've talked
I'm
to Vic
whispering
a
it.
lot.
Oh, I am
He's
sorry.
thinking
I'm
that's
sorry.
what Vic says to him.
Vic
Okay.
understands some
He would-
language.
You would be the only one other than him you'd probably listen to, so I'd give you that.
I'm just like, Vic, you gotta get out of here, and I like hit him on the side.
Which way do you have him run?
Down the alley.
Okay.
Past I really hope that red guard is like, oh, it's a camel.
He already spent his reaction.
This is like a 17-year-old who's just like hair triggered.
He's got this giant barbarian in front of him. Just like
He's gonna be
So my-
traumatized for the rest of his life.
For my bonus action,
If you could have that just
horse?
bolt, yeah, he's gonna use all of 60 feet of movement.
60 feet, so
Yeah.
he's off the
So
floor.
5,
basically.
10.
So you and Lucia see
45, 50.
Vic just bolt.
Let's put him like over
Oh,
here
Rick, my
behind you.
camel.
Yeah.
My camel's
Them two,
leaving.
We'll just put them together.
Wait, did Maki go with?
No,
Yeah, he's
no.
on top of him.
No, wait, hold on.
You're on
I
top
I
of
thought you
him.
slapped his ass. And
You're
he took
riding
off.
him. No, he's riding him.
Before he starts moving, I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna use wild shape
Okay.
and turn into a giant wasp.
So
that
you're
seems
not riding
scary.
him?
Hold on. Let me see how big that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
A giant wasp.
Hold on.
Hey, well, I'm leaving.
Let's not do the giant wasp.
Like even a normal person.
I
would be
need
like,
Lucia. Lucia.
I thought the giant wasp was gonna be like, you know those Japanese wasps?
Take care of your friends.
Yeah.
We need to get our camel. We
If you
can't afford to
beat
let him get
anything
away.
small,
your
then
turn.
I think you
I
could
lost
be
my-
on.
I had a sheep.
I can't
like,
do it.
of all my-
I thought you were riding Vic.
I remember I only got +1 in charisma and all
I'm
that.
on top.
and my
Let me explain the
bonuses are.
situation.
Yeah.
I'm on top of Vic, and I lean down and speak into his ear, and that he starts moving.
Okay.
But as he's doing that, I'm using my bonus action to wild shape.
Uh huh.
But I was thinking perhaps not something quite so large as maybe a normal sized wasp.
Okay. That's
So
doable.
something that can get
A
me out of
mouse?
there. I'd rather fly. To be
Okay.
honest. I'm trying to find what the movement speed is for a wasp.
So you
Well,
bamf
you're
into
on
a
top
wasp.
of the
Just-
You're on
as a
top of the
wasp,
camel.
You can't
You
just
just
sit on top of
with
the
him.
camel. You don't have to move.
I don't want
right?
to be. The
You
guard
just stand
is more likely to notice me if I'm riding on top
Well,
of
if you're a
the camel.
regular sized
No,
wasp,
I'm saying a regular sized wasp on his fur. They wouldn't see you.
Oh, I see.
Horsefly.
No, yeah.
A horsefly.
Not a wasp. Yeah, no, the guard would be like, what?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So I'm using Vic as a mount, but as a wild
Yeah.
shape.
Think of it like
If that's what you want to do.
like you're a bumblebee on your T-shirt right now. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
really would notice
A
it.
horsefly on the horse's ass.
Right.
I'm not sure what. Let's just say like a fly.
What do you want to do?
Well, I like that idea. My original idea was just to fly away
Okay.
as an insect.
Just to take off?
Yeah.
What do you have the specs, or do you have
The
the
giant
other movement?
wasp is 50 feet of flying speed, but I don't know if the.
I would say regular wasp is half that.
Okay, 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just fly up. And,
Just straight up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No one's gonna.
The
notice
camel
wasp.
just runs
Yeah,
by.
there's no one's gonna
you
notice
know,
that,
it's a bug.
So, which direction do you move as you fly up?
I'm just getting straight up, 25 feet
How,
straight
how
up.
long is that up for?
Wild shape?
Jeez.
until he
It's
doesn't
like-
want it to be.
It's like 2 or 3
I'll just
hours.
put you
Okay,
just outside
alright.
the zone.
So that just roll me just a d20. Yeah.
I still got 2 coins. Yeah.
You got 3?
I had 3. And
Jesus
speaking of
Christ.
3, that's a 3 on that. Is that something?
The red guard's
Hold on,
watching
hold on,
now.
hold on, hold on.
You got to decide if you're going to use it or not.
Roll me
He
that.
goes like this.
Okay, with yourself plus 10.
There's a frog on the building.
Yeah, because you had your
After-
spell still.
Add your spell. I would say it was up. It's a concentration, correct?
Yeah, you haven't.
So it's gonna drop once you change.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
If I
change.
get
It
hit.
doesn't break
If I
it.
get
Oh,
hit.
you get hit. Okay.
That's how concentration works.
Well, like when you
Or,
wild
or
shape,
if you cast.
You
another
can have wild
concentration
shape and have a spell up.
if you
Yes.
cast it before you wild shape, you can
Oh,
maintain the
that's
concentration.
That's like the whole thing with druids. Is
Okay.
a lot of our spell list is concentration, because then you can cast it, wild shape, and hold it until you get hit.
Okay.
You have
like
to do-
bark skin or something, you know,
Yeah.
like
Okay, so that's you said plus 10,
Plus that's
They do
because
that
you're
in
still.
WoW.
so
too.
36. So not 20.
yeah.
You're
There's
totally
always
fine.
do a heal or
Totally
something
fine.
before, and then
That's
they
what I
go
do,
like,
yeah.
Really?
Okay,
Before I
and so I've
pull, I
used
do
bonus
healing- heal over
action
time,
and
then-
bonus action.
I noticed that when I was playing.
motion.
Oh,
That's it.
Michael's a freaking
Yeah.
pro now.
Well,
He knows the game.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
oh, I don't know what I said either.
All right.
We were talking about WoW is different.
The guards.
Oh.
The guards are still staying put. The one currently in front of you and Lucia is completely baffled now, seeing you guys walk out,
the camel
and then a
ran
camel
by.
just bolt out. They're still not moving yet. The spell is
They're
still
the
up.
only ones that you might have to kill that guy.
So
I wouldn't.
they're not moving yet. And Tarek would see this. They're still posted up, waiting for something to happen, just trying to keep this retained. All right, now I
So
need.
if you're holding a concentration stone, at what point does like you're moving away? How long does it stay up?
I would.
It follows you. It emanates from you.
Does that mean that since I'm over here, that whole thing would shift over? Like with Vic until I
No.
jumped off of him?
No, I don't think
it's
that's
an
how-
it's an area of effect on a location.
I would just say until you get hit, or until you drop it. It's
Okay,
gonna stay
well it's
put.
gonna be up for a while then.
That's all I can tell you. I mean,
What's your cast?
Well, your concentration's a minute.
What's your cast without a trace today?
Spell.
yeah. How long is it up for?
It's usually a minute. Or no, actually, I think that one's like an hour.
Yeah, it might be right.
All
That's
right.
what I would trace. I think is either half an hour or an hour.
The third level. Let's see if I can find that.
Because it's meant to be like, use it as you're traveling. Hour.
Up to 1 hour. Okay.
Okay.
So there's gonna be a lot going on there for a while.
So
No, it emanates from you
Where
Lucia,
would it say that?
Ranthor,
within 30
Parrot.
feet of you.
Yeah.
and Maki. Maki would first. You're probably the first one to see this. As you get towards the top of this building in your dragonfly form, you see a woman with wings flying over with a man that she's holding by his shoulders, and he drops a few bottles of you're not sure what, but
Do I
Tarek,
recognize them?
huh?
Do I recognize them?
What's your intelligence?
It's Arya.
Well, I know that like it's a cancel moves. I don't know if Maki does.
That's what I.
Yeah.
As a bug.
You're looking for my intelligence?
As a bug, yeah. Not Maki as your dragonfly. form.
Wait, doesn't intelligence?
Yeah,
Stay over?
there's a couple stats that stick over.
I
with
think
you.
it is intelligence, wisdom.
Okay.
and-
So
Okay.
just what's your intelligence?
It's still not great, but it's +3.
Okay.
So 16.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Check?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Then that one.
You have no idea.
Who the hell? What the hell? I thought I was the only person who could fly around here.
And Lucia Ranthor, Tarek, and yeah, that's it.
Hey, I will say I just looked up without a trace,
Yeah.
and it is range self.
Yeah.
So
It
I fly up
follows
25 feet, so now everyone can see what's going on at ground level.
I would say if you on your next turn.
Okay.
Right now it's currently still where it's at.
Okay.
and the duration is 1 hour.
Okay. So then on your next turn, if you continue to move, it's going to travel with you.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, passive perception, then, right? Just kind of look up, see a woman flying.
Not yet. Believe it or not, you're actually not even going to see this. What you're going to see is you're not even going to see it. You're going to hear a bunch of broken glass bottles around right where you're at, right in the center of this, right towards the end of where those guards are.
Are we having another
Like
terrorist
a
attack here?
like a bombing run of like
Here,
boom,
right where you-
boom,
Weapons of
boom.
mass
and then
destruction?
one right where Lucia and Ranthor are at. Yeah.
So how many total?
4.
So like boom,
4 bottles.
boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
Okay.
And the entire area is now black, filled with the black mist.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
Oh, is that mine?
No,
He was away.
I would say right.
This is definitely Arya, but we don't know that.
Yeah, you guys don't know that.
I told
It's
them
Ari.
distraction coming.
Arya is a
I
musical
told you guys all.
So now I would say right where you're at, Ranthor, 15 feet ahead of you, 15 feet behind you. I mean, you can't tell, but that's where this shadow / smoke is now cast. You're not sure what happened. You're just looking at this guard and then see this glass bottle break, and then this thick black smoke is now hindering everyone's vision. You
Question
can't
for
make out
the
anything.
DM is that are they going into our initiative order?
Yes,
Okay, so they're going underneath me.
they're going underneath the guards.
Okay, gotcha. Excellent. We've got reinforcements.
Does dark vision help at all?
No, not in dark vision.
What about my radiant
Blind
sword?
vision probably would.
Blind,
but,
yes, not dark. It's
Like-
it's completely obscuring everything.
Okay.
It's just thick smoke. It's not.
What
dark.
happens with my sword that radiates? Is it like is it dark still?
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's like using your high beams in the fog.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
not
it's time
helping.
for this.
Okay.
Okay. So, after a
smoke
brief
bottles.
moment, yeah, there was the smoke bottles were dropped. There's confusion now. Who's left? Just Lucia and
They're
Ranthor
the only ones left from our party.
and Tarek. Tarek, your
I
vision
can't-
is now completely
yeah,
gone as well.
Can't see anything.
Yeah. So everyone else seems to be just gone. Now, going back to the top round, Ichi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use my disguise self to disguise into a female elf.
That's a spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy, but the guards had to turn.
Verbal somatic self, 1 hour duration.
No, they did. They just waited.
Okay.
They're like me. We're just waiting to see what
So
happens.
you have to say something, but you're just in the corner on the roof, so you're far away from everybody.
So female elf. And then I'm gonna hop down into that alleyway, and I'm gonna start walking this way.
You're gonna jump down 30 feet.
Describe to me what you look like and how you do this.
Big breast,
Great.
blonde hair,
Nice gazongas. Yeah.
super tall, long, super long ears, longer than a normal elf.
I'm gonna pound him, dude. He's super tall.
This is an anime representation of an elf.
No.
Just a pretty. It looks like a noble elf.
Okay.
Like that.
Like
right now.
Arya
Yep.
from the Lord of the
You
Rings,
with the
big
flask.
boobs.
Yeah,
Alright.
Lord of the Rings elf definitely.
All right. First,
That's funny.
use your
Gonna
action
nail
or
her.
bonus
It's
to
an
action to cast.
Yep.
And then, how do you get down?
I'm just gonna jump.
You're just gonna jump.
How far is it?
He's a monk.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah, I can jump. I'll survive that.
Yes, football.
50 feet is negated for me.
Okay. So you leap over
Yep.
right into the bustling crowd.
No, I leave. Where am I at?
There's an alley
Right here.
between
Yeah,
the buildings.
right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you did. I thought. Okay. All right. So you just go down.
Yeah, and then I have 60 feet, so I'll just start
Okay.
walking down here.
All right. And are you walking or how are you doing this?
I'll walk.
Okay. All right. Trying to blend in.
Yeah.
What do you? Okay. So like, what are you wearing? This is kind of
Uh,
important.
Gold rimmed, like white gold. White as the base color, gold rim.
Trim.
Like almost
trim,
like
yeah.
a noble.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. That's good enough.
You should have done that to begin with to get into the high spire.
That's, I was an orc where they're like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Okay.
We don't take your kind over here.
Maybe that's why. Yeah. Retaliation.
Wait, so
All
should
the
I-
orcs.
Should I just been like, "Hey, sir, can you get me there?"
We'll find out. Is that your turn?
He's gonna get
All right.
pounded if he showed up so fast.
Tarek,
That's all I know.
you're up.
Did you use all 60 feet?
Yeah, I just
he trusts.
I'm assuming like he's kind of like not walking or running.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
kind
think I'm
of.
using my full feet. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm just walking down.
We can do like
He's like, Ranthor, stop!
we're gonna walk him into a room at the Golden Flask and Red Guy. You're about to experience a deep heat. Come here, Jack.
Wait, so what happens when I transform back into each?
Learn your blows.
He's in rage mode where he's seeing like that's all. He's going to
Time
town.
to go out the window again. Use that feather fall.
He'll be riding
Well,
that
that's why I
camel
didn't
for a
get
long
down.
time.
Yeah. Tarek, you're up.
Do I know what's gone on at all? Like, can I tell what's happened here?
No. You just were looking out at the guards.
You heard me though. I told you.
He
there's
did- he
a
did tell you.
distraction coming.
You were warned.
Be ready.
What's your
Yeah.
intelligence?
Okay, the thing about my intelligence is 10,
Okay.
so it's just like
So
average.
that's the bare minimum. What I would say is you definitely put 2 and 2 together. Like this
Okay.
is definitely what's happening.
Yeah.
It takes you a second.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a second.
Okay, the thing is, I can't just leave because
You're writing it.
I made such a big point about making myself like obvious and like
So
using
robust and like a figure. that
Yeah,
people
and
can
my
look up to.
spectral camel.
Yeah.
um then if I just like left and then they saw me later, they'd be like, "What the heck?"
Mm-hmm.
Does your camel emit light?
I don't know. I doubt it. It doesn't say it.
Even
does,
if it
so.
did, there's no one could see it. It is
So
a thick black fog. And all light does
So
is
do
just
I
reflect.
do I know
Is
what
he
it?
encompassed by the fog too?
Yes.
So if it's that thick, no one can see you. Actually, you could just fade away, and they wouldn't
Yeah,
notice
but
that.
what would
because
he
it's
do?
so
Yeah,
thick.
but then I show up in the arena and someone would be like, "Dude, that was a guy."
we just kill him.
Okay. But do I know what?
say I am?
Do I know what this is? Like this black fog? Like what? Do I know?
With the 10, you would know that this is probably has to do with the what he was talking about.
Yeah, but like I'm wondering if I know like.
You want to spend an action or a bonus action to kind
Do
of
a check?
decipher or like to know what this is.
Okay, yeah, maybe. This is why I'm asking this. Okay,
Okay.
because what I would say, what I would do for my turn is say to the people around me, and my spectral camel here, steady. It's just whatever black fog. I don't know.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Do you have any of those coins? You have lucky as well.
Oh, well, I don't really care that much if I can figure this out, so I'm not gonna do that. Just 6 plus 0, so 6.
I think you used
You-
like 2 luckies last time.
You're not sure what this is.
All right, then I will just simply say, steady. I think this will fade in time.
Okay. So you're gonna use that as your action.
Yeah, and that'll be.
Roll me a persuasion or
It's persuasion.
yeah.
With disadvantage.
No.
'cause
This
you rolled
would,
bad.
this would be
No,
either
but disadvantage
persuasion
'cause you rolled bad.
or what's the other one I always ask for when you're trying to play off something?
Deception.
No.
Performance?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, well, so that would
So you don't
be
take a
a
double
25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
So with your encouraging words, the guards, you kind of hear a, "You guys, sir, they're holding
I'm
firm."
sure now.
Yeah.
You're the commanding officer.
All right, here we
You're
go.
The temporary commanding.
That was a pretty good roll, dude.
What's his name?
They can't see you very well, so yeah, you should just be the commanding officer.
What's the actual guy's
And,
name?
and I continue for my movement. I continue to
Doorknob.
pace.
You're the temporary doorknob.
running back
As,
and forth?
as if, like, not running, but like on my camel, just like so they could hear me behind them, like I'm
Pacing.
covering their back.
Okay.
I keep thinking of those paintings like in the National Archives of like General Washington on his horse.
That's yeah, very
Ranthor,
noble.
you're up.
Now that we can see, no one can see each
No.
other. I'm already holding Lucia, so I just kind of lean up against the wall,
Okay.
the far wall,
Okay.
and just kind of sneak off. I'm wearing boots of elven kind,
Then we
So I get-
sound.
right? So I get advantage on
Stealth.
stealth.
Yeah. You found those in the cave?
Mm-hmm. 9. Ooh, 19.
19. Okay. So.
Plus your 10.
Just going down that.
Oh, that's right. Because no, he's out of it. He's out of it.
He was up this way.
I
would
went
say
25 feet up vertically. So it would
on,
be...
on, on your
emanates
top of your
30
turn, if
feet.
you're still gonna go up, it's gonna go up. But he was
oh,
out
that's
of
right,
it.
that's right, yeah. So it is still in effect
Yeah.
then.
But 19 for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look, you can buy a miniature of General
So-
Washington on a horse.
With yeah, with that you're totally fine. So you press up against the wall.
Yep, just kind of slide
And just,
right all the way down.
slide to get your back against the wall and just kind of
George
slowly
Washington.
inch.
Yeah, just make
All
the
the way
horse
down.
How far do you
spectral,
go?
and that's
I'm going all the way down. I got 40 feet of movement.
Okay, so all the way
Kingdom
out.
Gold.
Yep, all the way. This
yeah,
will take
I'm
me all the way
Benedict
out.
Arnold.
Okay, when you get to here, I need you to,
I think
to
he's
roll
That's
me
the French and Indian Wars.
a.
Yeah.
He was in the Revolution.
This would just be a general.
Yeah, but like it's kind of complicated, but yeah, he's
Roll
cool
me
though.
another stealth check.
Okay.
Because
you sure about that?
there are a few
Yeah.
people onlookers
I trust
there.
your memory more than mine. but-
5.
Definitely, he was only a traitor because he got like kind of.
Wait, did he help America?
No.
No, he was
Okay.
in the Americans. and
So
helped the
when
British.
you once
But
you get to
Americans are
that
kind of like
opening right there,
not good to him really. So
you look and there's a couple eyes on you and Lucia.
no, not. It
You
was
just
like I
continue
mean
to
they're
walk?
all British at
I
that point
just-
because it was Revolutionary War.
I look over at Lucia. Our
But,
camel.
yeah.
There's our
He wasn't
camel.
the American.
Yeah, he defected as
Which
British.
I point
You're
to,
right.
like, you
But
know,
he's getting
in
snubbed and not
in
treated right.
Vic's general direction, but I need her to be more the.
He was a good commander.
What is
She's
what
up.
is
More
this
the
using
actor than me.
nuance with
She's up.
history, like
Yeah.
black and white?
Yeah,
Good
I need her
enough.
to act it out.
Right now I'm gonna have her roll.
Burn him. Burn effigy.
This is gonna be a performance for her.
Yeah, you don't want me doing performance.
That's pretty good. So you guys walk out that way. You
That's
point out,
Lucia.
and then as you hold her,
She's like, oh, it's that way. It's that way, Radner. We need to go.
So she points out, she sells it.
Nice. Excellent.
Lucia's always
excellent,
reliable.
Excellent. Hell yes, she is.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
The music that's playing right now is called "Running from Guards." Just so
Ooh,
you know.
nice.
So perfect.
All right, Tekken, you're up.
I will use my movement to circle around the alley to move towards where we need to go, towards the Golden
Just keep
Clasp.
going towards me.
Either
What you're trying to do is you're trying to get out.
exit out of the alley and work around.
Okay. All right. I'll just assume.
You know
that
what's going on with the darkness? You saw
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
Now I need you to just roll me a stealth, because at some point you're gonna need to
With
reappear.
advantage, because I was within the shadows and I disappeared.
Roll me a persuasion or a perception.
14.
Okay. So the coast is clear, so you don't need to.
So I'm.
If you want to reappear and just walk out, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I already did. and
What I
walked-
wanted you to know is that if you were to reappear, there is no one currently around you, so you can appear whenever you want. Or if you just wanted to appear and then have you on looker.
No,
so
I'm
it-
just moving.
okay. All right, you're fine right now if you
I
want.
just want to work my way around.
I
out
would
of the
say
way.
once you get into this main road right here, then you're gonna have
I'm
to
gonna blend in.
just
That's what I'm
kind of
gonna do.
put up and just
Yeah.
Okay.
Just meld into the crowd.
All right, and then I'll have you do one more. This will just be a general stealth check.
13.
Okay. All right. So you feel pretty
12.
confident. Even then, with getting so much distance away from all the chaos, you feel you're pretty comfortable. Okay. And with that said, you're the first one who notices there is multiple guards coming this way. So, hundreds almost.
Ooh. Can I use my bonus action to let my telepathic bond link know? More guards are.
What's the radius? A mile?
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah.
There's plenty of space.
Feel like more guards coming. Run.
All right.
When you use an action to speak in initiative, you can use a full sentence
Yeah. Yeah.
if you want to.
And then usually I'll have it if it's an NPC and they haven't gone in their turn, I'll have them as a reaction to reply to you.
I'll use my action to double move too. If I didn't use my action
I would say you're
to blend
dash,
in.
yeah.
dash.
Okay.
that and yeah.
Okay.
You're
Then that was
tapped.
on my turn.
Yeah, you're tapped. Healy, you're up.
6 seconds.
When are we gonna get out of initiative?
When
Wait.
we all escape beyond a certain
You're
distance.
the only one that's still
in
there.
Yeah, but at some point, I mean, I'm not in the radio. Like,
I'll decide.
Hey, if we run late, it's all your fault.
yeah.
Remember that.
At this point, I'm not running. I'm just casually walking.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right.
How far away did you get?
Oh, I'm way in
You're
there.
off
Down there.
in the
So,
crowd
yeah, I'm
somewhere?
up down here somewhere. Yeah.
Do you know where the golden flask is?
Yeah, I'm from here. So.
Okay. So
Yeah.
a moment, and then you hear this, and you're here.
Well, him.
Yeah.
You're getting all the bad rolls out, Billy.
All my dice are in dice. Yo, I'm down to my aluminum dice.
I want to buy some of those.
I'm down to my aircraft dice.
I need to get some of those Norse dice.
I need
They're
Mike to breathe.
amazing.
These guys work in that field.
So I'm 25 feet in the air. So
Mhm.
now the whole like dome.
This
of-
shadow it rises with you, but as you leave, there's still smoke.
Yep. I'm gonna use my free action to drop that spell.
Okay. All right. So just
Yeah. Because it doesn't really matter because of the darkness that the other guys drop.
yeah.
And also, there's no one in there.
There's the
Besides the
people,
civilians.
the civilians.
Yeah.
well-
I'm gonna drop the spell. So I'm 25 feet in the air. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Can I get over to?
I just put you outside of there, but you're up. In
Yeah,
the
you're
air.
up in the sky.
Just,
I don't know the answer to this question. Can insects speak to people?
No.
no. Speak whatever language your insect speaks.
There's no way to talk
If
to
you just dance
But
with your
you're
butt like a
communicating.
bee.
You're
You're telepathically.
You're telepathically.
You're still.
bonded.
You're, yeah.
Not the Tarek, I'm not.
Not
because
the
he's not
Tarek,
part of-
but-
that I was trying to get him to leave.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I got a plan.
As long as
hold
the
on a second.
majority of us all leave,
Um,
and we're not. He's
Ray,
not
can-
implemented
Can you
in
draw
this.
where the darkness is now?
Isn't it?
You dot right here.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
So this whole area is just pitch black.
Yep.
Okay. Is there any way I can tell where I'm going, or am I blind?
I would say at this point, at 25, you're just above it. The radius is about the same as what you had.
What are you?
Party fell. Party
Cut
fell.
him off.
Were you drunk?
He's sick. Come on.
You're out of it. Once
Yeah,
you drop
yeah.
it, yeah, you're out of it.
What I'm
You're above
saying
it.
is, if I wanted to see anyone down in there, there's no.
You
way
don't see anything.
Yeah, there's no way to navigate.
Bunch of black
There's no
smoke.
shadows. It's just dark.
Well, I'm just gonna keep moving towards.
Did I know where I was relative to the buildings when I took off?
Not with your intelligence score.
I think I'm just gonna run then.
Just gonna keep
Aren't
flying.
you gonna fly?
Fly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm flee. Sorry, flee.
Fleeing. Okay.
So let's say 25 feet this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Still 25 feet in the air. I'm still in the darkness, but hopefully I haven't run into a wall or anything.
No, you're outside the darkness. Okay, you're above it.
Oh, that's right. Can I say, using an action or bonus, can somebody talk to Eric to get him out?
Okay.
Nobody can, but
All right. So you're out. He's out. He's out.
You're
You and
out.
Lucia are out. You're out. You're the only one that's left.
Yes.
Okay. So I would say, unless anyone's doing something different, I'm gonna just expedite this through.
that's fine. Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll even say we're out of.
We're gonna read in the newspaper about the terrorist attack.
We're currently
yeah.
out of combat.
Yeah. All right.
What do you do?
Okay. My plan is, we gotta wait for the smoke to clear,
Okay.
and once it does, I don't know how long that's gonna be. I mean, is that?
Well, it's not the smoke. It's the darkness from the.
Yeah.
This is something else.
Yeah.
That they,
Yeah, I mean the darkness.
that darkness or the one
No.
that they did.
The one that they did. The
So
one that
it-
makes it so I can't see anything.
About a minute later,
Okay.
it eventually dissipates.
Okay. So my plan is, I want to find.
You hear a roar from the crowd, like they're just freaking out. There's a lot of screams and who's what, and just a bunch of chaos is ensuing. The guards are kind of pressing in to the crowd and just trying to figure things out. After a moment passes, the one guard that was by Lucia and Ranthor screams, "We've been attacked! We've been attacked!"
Hello, folks. This is your editor. This is the end of this episode, but not the end of the session. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe to our content and feel free to leave a review wherever you found us. We always appreciate feedback. Somehow, by the skin of their teeth, the Scourge have managed to disengage from a legion of Red Guard who were closing in on their position, although they were forced to split up to accomplish this. Where we left off is with Tarek trying to cover the party's tracks and throw off suspicion. Will he be successful? Find out on the next episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast. Well, that's it for today, folks. Until next time, thank you so much for listening, and take care.